Hi Cancer, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of October 8th through October 14th, 2018. So Cancer, we have the Sun in Libra, the new moon in Libra, and we have Venus retrograde in Scorpio. So it's all about relationships right now and everything that goes along with those makeups, breakups, new ones, old ones taking on a new energy, you name it. A lot of analysis, review, reassessment, realignment as well. So Cancer, let's see what's up for you guys. All right, the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So Cancer, if you've just recently met somebody, you and this person are definitely growing closer. If you meet a new romance this week, you guys are going to just click and connect and, you know, very quickly. Those of you in a committed relationship, either you and your partner are feeling more connected, in tune, growing stronger this week, or whatever you are working at for yourself, Cancer, that will impact your relationship, or something you and your partner are working at together for the betterment of your relationship, is definitely gaining momentum. It's building. So we like that. So what follows this? We have be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon, which you guys are a cardinal sign, right? I believe so. I'm trying to remember those. I can never remember cardinal, fixed, immutable for the life of me. Like, I can't. I don't know what it is. But anyways, here you are. This is saying, you know, don't hold back. Feel quite empowered. Feel very strong in your convictions this week in regards to love and romance. If you've been kind of talking to somebody and you're crushing and you're flirting back and forth, hit it up this week, Cancer. Take it up a notch. Or you might find that somebody's taking it up a notch with you. But if you like somebody, if you're crushing on them, make the first move. Put yourself out there. Also, if you've been single for a while and nothing's happening, this is saying you've got to change your approach. You know, you put yourself out there. And what does that mean? Well, I will say this. You know, I walk a lot of different places now, and I have been hit on more times walking to the bank, walking to the store to pick up a loaf of bread, like whatever, just, you know, getting some exercise, trying to be healthy and not so lazy. And I've been hit on. I did not think that happened. So in saying that, listen, Cancer, start taking walks. Go do things you wouldn't normally do. Go to the bookstore. Go to the coffee shop. Open yourself up to the universe and say, when is a good time? Align me to good romantic possibilities. It doesn't mean every single one is going to be like this is the relationship, but it will help you get back in the game, okay? You will start getting more attention, which will help your self-esteem and your confidence. So what is it that you, if you're super single, what is it that you need to do or change about yourself to get yourself out there, all right? Do it. If you're crushing on somebody, or you and somebody have been kind of flirting back and forth, this is a great week to put yourself and your feelings out there and let it all be known. Somebody may do that for you, Cancer, within an existing partnership. You know, whatever you want to make happen in this relationship, it's like you be the initiator and your partner will follow suit, okay? Wow, yes, because look, emotions are running high, super moon. So, this predicts a very positive outcome to your romantical energies for the week, Cancer. Very. However, we're feeling emotions quite strong. So if this is like a newer connection, you and this person are just like so in the clouds, and make the first move. I think both of you are too afraid to like express yourself or to ask the other one out, or if you guys are already dating and all of that, I'm telling you, the connection is very, very strong and you're both feeling it quite intensely, but it's positive outcome. Any sort of goal or betterment you and your partner are working on, those of you in a committed relationship, you guys can make it happen, okay? You really can. It's very positive outcome is predicted, even if emotions are like, all over the place. So Cancer, let's pull some more cards and get some more information. All right, so we have the Prairie Queen, True Self, Royalty, Connection. Yes, Cancer, you guys are very magical. You are very powerful this week in whatever you want to do or make happen for yourself romantically. And you see these two doves up there. Those of you who have been super single, you will not be single forever. There's just something that you've got to do. There's some move you've got to make, some change within yourself, putting yourself out there, trying new things, you know, taking a different approach to love and romance, maybe letting the past go. It's like whatever you do, whatever change you need to make, it's like boom, once you do that, the ball starts rolling. If you're in that process, you're going to notice a change in energy this week, okay? Over here, for somebody you may be dealing with, we have the Chameleon, Shamanic Aura, and New Skin. So, with this here, coming in on the side of your partner, again, those of you who are coupled that want to make big changes in your relationship, whatever that means for you, you guys can do it. And I feel like your partner is maybe more on board than you are, or once you actually start doing, they will jump on board, okay? Also with that, you may have somebody from the past show back up this week, wanting to offer you a completely different type of relationship or experience, okay? If you're dating somebody who is just kind of like a blowfish and you're sick of their crap, you might need to put them in their place this week and be like, look, either you get it together or get out of here, all right? So if somebody is just kind of flaky and they're not very transparent ever, and they're always like leave you confused and what's up, you know, it's time for you to tell them what's up. Like, you need to put them in their place and say, look, either you get it together or you get gone. Like, I'm looking for the real thing. I'm not looking to play any games, all right? So let's pull some more cards, Cancer. Oh, having a hard time shuffling the romance angels for you guys. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have Deception, which would pair very well actually with that Chameleon card. And over there we have Wedding. All right, so Cancer, listen. I do feel like if somebody's returning back to you this week, they definitely want to do right by you. They want to make things better than the first go round or whatever's been going on. You may feel that they're still full of crap. You're not trusting their intention, okay? But others of you, this is where we are holding back, okay? So I go back to those of you that are flirting with somebody, talking to somebody, really crushing on somebody. You are holding back. The deception is like you're afraid to express how you feel. Maybe you're afraid of rejection, or you're like, I like what this is, I never want this to change, that type of thing. But I really feel this is a positive reading for those of you who are talking to somebody and really crushing on somebody, you know. But it's not where you send them messages and they send you like a one-word response, or it takes some days. No, this is somebody who's actively participating with you somehow, some way. And it might be you that's been holding back, whatever. But Cancer, make the first move if it's on you. Don't be afraid of rejection. You will never know unless you try. Others of you, there's somebody else that's about to reveal themselves. They've been kind of in the background and you haven't been noticing them. And they're about to step forward and be like, Cancer, I'm feeling you. I want to be with you. And it's like they want to be in and deep quick, all right? If anybody is getting married this week, or there's any sort of wedding festivities or celebration and you're invited, go, go, go. You might actually meet somebody while you're there. But there's somebody hanging around in the background, Cancer, that is all about you. And I feel like they're coming forth this week. And if they're not coming forth, you might need to step forward. Some of you know who this person is, others of you do not. But there's definitely somebody who's got their eyes on you. And I have to say they're probably a friend or a coworker, just because this is what's coming out. Or they could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is the Knight of Pentacles, and in this position, it's like, I will do whatever it takes. I am in it for the long haul. I am in it to win it. And then next we have this Knight of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. However, this is where there's disagreements, there's arguments, we're not getting along. What follows that is the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So, Cancer, yes, somebody is definitely holding some feelings back. And I don't know if it's you, if it's them. Somebody's holding feelings back, and it might be we're afraid of rejection, or, you know, nobody ever really wants to be with me. Like, I don't know what the case is, or we've had a fight, or we have these disagreements, or we have these things that just don't align. Like, I don't know. But listen, Cancer, if you're feeling somebody, let them know. You're in misery otherwise. If somebody's kind of in the background really feeling you, I see them stepping up. Now, I don't know that you guys are interested in everybody that's offering you a cup this week, or anybody who could be returning back to you this week, or somebody new you might be meeting, okay? I don't know how interested you truly are in those offers, because the Queen of Cups is flipped around, which I'm taking to be your energy, or a Scorpio, Pisces, or fellow Cancer, all right? In that position, she's just fine being single. She's just fine being on her own, okay? So some of you, whatever's showing up this week, I don't know that you're so much interested in it, okay? Others of you, if you've had, like, if you and somebody that you were really feeling kind of just stopped talking out of like a weird disagreement or whatever, this might be a really good week to actually reach out to them and see what's up, see what's going on. Because I feel like there's some things that could have changed, and maybe they're just afraid like that you've moved on, sold on, whatever, you know. You have to be intuitive about it and ask the universe to show you a sign. This is a general reading. I don't want to send any of you into the lion's den to somebody who doesn't want to hear from you. So, you know, ask the universe to show you guidance, clarity, signs, synchronicities. You know, if there's somebody that you really want to reconnect with, but you're unsure of how well they would be open to you or to receiving you. Those of you in a committed relationship, listen, whatever you and your partner are working at, I feel like you guys can make it happen, and we are overcoming some disagreements, some fighting, some, you know, power struggles. We are overcoming that this week. There is some high emotions, but ultimately, Cancer, overall, the outcome is really fabulous with the supermoon and that Ace of Cups there. Like, it's fabulous. I feel somebody who's been a jerk in the past is ready to kind of step up and be a better version of themselves. Or if it's you that's kind of been a jerk in the past, you're coming into the realization, like, I want to be a better version of myself for this person. Like, that's who I love. That's who I want. That's the only person I want to be with. I want to step it up. If somebody's really pulled away from or disconnected from you because you weren't willing to commit or whatever, you are very much missing them this week, and you might feel nervous or hesitant to reach out to them. But from what I'm seeing in this reading, you absolutely should. I feel like they're still open, you know, to communication with you and things like that. And again, you know, if you guys are invited to a wedding or anything to do with the wedding or big celebration, go. There could be new romantic opportunities. And some of you, I feel like this week you're celebrating like your first year wedding anniversary, or like your first year of being a couple, and you're thinking about like everything you've been through and the struggle and how far you guys have come and how strong and solid you are. So, Cancer, those are your messages for this week. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.